Hello. Hello, everyone. It's time for June Boy. It is June. Right now, it is June the 10th of 2025. Wow. 2025? That's like 25 years of the year 2000. That's a lot. I remember when Y2K was just around the corner. And now we got 25 years of Y2K? Isn't that too many? We really should turn the clock back. But as long as we're here, nobody's stopping us from being a boy in June. It is June, and it is time for June Boy. That's right. We're playing Game Boy games. A large amount of Game Boy games in the month of June. Why are we doing that? Because we just feel like it. And I'm eating peanut butter toast. It's good. Yes. We're doing it because Nicodemus. We are doing it because I need to play Game Boy. I need to play more Game Boy. I've not really streamed that much Game Boy. What's wrong with me? Hold on a second. Let's be serious for a second. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with this idiot? How could I have forgotten to how could I have neglected my precious boy of game for so long? I have left the boy of game in the dust. Well, now I am the boy of the game, and now we will game on the Game Boy. That's right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Game Boy. I've neglected you. I'm drinking wine. It's good. Wine? Yeah, today we're doing wine and peanut butter toast. It's fancy. It's a fancy snack. Fancy full and fancy free. Monocule. The Cule of Mono has arrived. Let's see what he has to say. You should be ashamed. He's right. He's right. I should be ashamed. I'm gonna bury my shame in this toast. Gizmo. Nicodemus. Have you played enough Game Boy? Have you played enough Game Boy? I haven't. I need to play more Game Boy. Well, you know what? Now is time to catch up. So we just played Castlevania Adventure last month, as you guys probably remember, for Replay May. It was good. I liked the game more than when I played it the first time, actually. I was underrating it. Castlevania Adventure is a pretty fun game. It may be super slow. Maybe kind of awkward to play, super slow. Difficult auto-scroller sections and whatever, but it's good. Like, the music is so good. The stage design is actually pretty fun. So now it's time to play. I've never played the other two Game Boy Castlevanias in my life. Can you believe it? We've got to change that right now. Guys, what if we change that right now? Let's change. It's time for change. It's time for change. All right. Now let's just get the layout all good. Hold on a second. I put both the covers on here, as you can see. We got Belmont, Castlevania II, Belmont's Revenge on here. The American art is, it's okay. A little bit blah, but it's okay. Japanese one is more striking. Very beautiful art on the Japanese one. Traductus. Traductus, big fan of the Game Boy. As he should be. I think it will be a treat. I agree. All right, let's just play it. The second Castlevania game on Game Boy. Out of 3. There is 3, and I haven't played the second or third. We're going to play both the second and third. DGL, what's up? I'm playing Game Boy today. Are you excited? Get excited. It's a good day for games. I'm finally playing more Game Boy as I rightfully should. Game Boy needs to be played. Let's just make everything even and equal and nice. Okay. Oh, this music, though. That's good. That's the third one, Traductus. We'll get to that one. I'm going to play that too, Monofuel. I've still never played that either. I'm long overdue. I gotta play the first Mana game. Definitely gonna play that. The opening music is so good. The opening music is so good. Let's reset because I wasn't paying attention. Let's read it. Although I want to eat peanut butter toast, but I can't do 2 things at once. So let's just read it first, and then I will eat more peanut butter toast. First, a sip of some decadent wine. All right, stream looks good. How are you guys all doing today? Are you guys doing good? I hope you're ready for Game Boy. Yeah, Sonia Belmont is Castlevania Legends, the third one. First Game Boy Mana on Switch. I wonder if what kind of port that is. I'm gonna play the original, of course. Dracula has arrived. Dracula's looking to be reborn ever since his castle was destroyed as a result of his battle with Christopher. That's the first game. Christopher Belmont is from the first Game Boy Castlevania. 15 years later, a ceremony is held honoring Soleil, the son of Christopher. Soleil, what a name. Who will be the next vampire hunter. I have played Tetris. We all played Tetris growing up. Dracula has been waiting for this time because in order to return to Earth, he must use the power of Soleil. The next day, 4 castles appear while Soleil disappears into the fog. And now, a new battle must begin. Tastes like Castlevania. All right. Persona 4 Golden. Good. One of these days I'm going to go back and replay that game again after I've eventually played Persona 1, 2, and 3 again. But I checked up on the Persona 1 retranslation. It doesn't seem... There's no sign of that being done anytime soon. I might just have to play the original English version. I wouldn't mind. You know, I have a lot of nostalgia for that version. A lot of memories associated with that version. Original Persona 1. Bastardized American version. There's good things about the American Persona 1, though. It has the encounter rate drastically reduced. It's Dracula-ly reduced. Okay, quick control check. Quick control check. Quick control check. All right. Let's see. B, button A. This one, B, select, start. Okay. Okay. Yeah, replaying any of the Personas would be really fun. But I really want to replay Persona 1. That might happen soon. It might just have to happen. I forget waiting for this retranslation. It's just taking way too long. It might just have to happen. It was emulated. Looked the best it could look. Yeah. So it was just an emulated version of the original. As far as you know, like, not really tampered with. As long as it's, you know, I want to play what is closest to the original version that I can. It's easy enough to just emulate on my computer. I don't have any need to. Well, the main appeal of getting games emulated on my Switch is just like so my niece or nephew could play them, really. Oh, you can stage select in this game. Like Mega Man. Look at this. Alright. This was the default one, so we'll go with this one. I do think Persona 4 is probably the best. It's definitely the best of the modern ones. And probably the best Persona game. It's amazing. It's got one of the best casts. Alright, so we got whips. Hearts. In this game, hearts are back to being normalized. Normal Castlevania, we got coins, I guess. Are those just points? Normal Castlevania hearts with sub-weapons. And I wonder if stairs will reappear. I'm guessing so. Well, there's an item down there. The axe. It's probably just up in the pack. Ropes do make a return, though. From the first Game Boy Castlevania. Music's real good. The orb. Oh, you still get the fireball. That's cool. Fireball from Castlevania Adventure 1. I wonder if any of these ropes can be climbed up into like a secret room in the first game. Holy water, do I want that? Nah. Now it's interesting because they added the fireball to Game Boy Castlevania 1 because of the lack of sub-weapons to kind of make up for it. But they've kept it here while still adding in the sub-weapons. Seemed authentic. Well, you know. I have a particular interest in, like, sort of streaming authentic versions since, you know, I'm streaming it and sharing with other people. If you're just playing on your own, it's just kind of like... I wouldn't care as much either. It'd just be like, whatever. Is that water death there? That must be death, I guess. Is that water right there? I don't know. I probably should have stayed in the top level. See, I missed that candle. Well, whatever. So far, so good. It seems to be a Castlevania. It's interesting. Just a little thing like having the stage select at the beginning between the... That's interesting. That's an interesting little mix-up of... But you know what? I feel like this feels like the intended first stage. The one that the cursor was on by default. Like, just the music feels like stage 1 music to me. You know, the thing about kanji... Actually, this is true of a lot of the characters, but Kanji had a really good voice. Really, really good voice acting on Kanji. The same thing with a lot of the characters. They messed up Chie's voice actor in the Golden. I think she was a different... They couldn't get the original one back. I think the original one was better, but... I don't know. Some people probably like the new one, too. Maybe it depends on which game you played first. Maybe she's fine. I feel like the newer voice actress for Chie in Golden was a bit more generic, though. And the original one had a bit more character in her voice, personally. And I appreciated that when I was... Yeah, I don't know. Just something about her voice. She had, like, a lot of character. Yeah, I mean, fine. You know, generic can sound fine. But it's just like... But she sounds like Fine is like such a underrating. Like the original voice actress for Chie was, I think she was kind of amazing. I think the voice for Chie was amazing in the original. It was like irreplaceable. How good she was. And they did replace her, so that's bad. In my opinion. I'm sure they had no choice. Did they replace Rise as well? I don't really recall. Kanji was voiced by Troy Baker. You know, everybody loves Troy Baker. He's like, I think they have trouble getting him back now because he's like become so expensive or something as a voice actor. Like when he made Persona 4, he wasn't as super popular as he was. I don't know if he's still popular now. I mean, I'm assuming so. I don't know. I don't know what's going on these days. But I don't know. Like Kanji could be his best role. Honestly. Do I lose the fireball? Oh, you keep the fireball. Oh, oh wow. Wait, what, dude? What are you supposed to do there? Now, wait a second. Yeah, he was super good as Kanji, so that's part of the reason why Kanji is such a good character. I mean, Kanji's also just kind of, you know, the way he's written is like pretty unique. Persona 4 has a lot of really... I mean, Persona 4 has very good characters. The characters in Persona 5 were a little bit blander, but they were still pretty good. Can I just walk off like this? Yeah. Jump! Oh, you can't jump off the rope. At least not here. I'm almost dead. Wow. You can only jump off when you're next to a ledge. Vocab? What's up? Yeah, he became super prolific. Oh, he's in Death Stranding too. He's unionized now. Dude, I'm dead now. Oh, you can jump. Oh, dude, there's a secret. There's a secret. It's just for safety from the spikes. I see. It's just for safety. He's unionized. Damn unions. Damn unions messing everything up. Any secrets here? Well, whatever it is, yeah, I mean, he's super good in Persona 4. He's super good in, you couldn't jump there. I'm not sure he's supposed to go there. He's super good in Catherine as well. And he has always been really good in Atlas games. I don't remember if he was in Persona 3. I don't think he was in Persona 5. Anyway, yeah, he was... Oh! Oh! Look what I found! Oh, you can keep going up! Oh! I'm a genius! I'm a genius! How does it feel to watch a genius play video games? Does it feel good? Oh man, I love climbing the rope through the ceiling secrets. Alright, because I need that anyway. Yeah, really, really good voice acting. I mean, it was just like Persona 4 was kind of like they were firing on all cylinders, I suppose. Like the combination of like, oh, can you actually climb up all of these ropes here? You know, like everything was working really good. Well, I can get to this as well. Maybe this is like health. Oh, holy water? Oh, there is health there! Look at that! I could have used that before, but I didn't. That's okay. Ah, what are you supposed to... Oh, you're supposed to just jump like that? No, you're not! That doesn't work. You are not supposed to jump like that. That is wrong. Wrong. Maybe you're supposed to just get hit there. The collection mana is the original Game Boy release. Well, that sounds good. sounds good. This music is really good. The first stage music here is quite good, I think. Okay, we don't really need the pork chop now. Let's just get hit by these spikes. Look at that, dude, what the heck? How do you not get hit by those? How do I speed climb in this game? Oh, yeah, Nanako is a really good voice actor as well. That's true. Yep. Persona 4 is just, it's a really good game in, like, every aspect. What? Damn. Okay, guys, I finished my wine, so now I'm ready. Now I'm ready. Okay, now we can play for real. I didn't even start the timer. Wait, let's start over. That was a good practice. That was a good practice. Now I'm going to start the timer. Now we're going to play for real. Persona 4 has a really good story. I think it has the best twists of all the Personas. Like the way the story unfolds. Best villains, best twists. Probably the best soundtrack as well of all of them. It's just extremely, extremely good. There are things I like more about Persona 1 and 2. Like isolated things, but it's really hard to say that either of those are better than Persona 4, even though like I really love both those games. Nothing's better than Persona 1 for atmosphere, like in any RPG, probably. Persona 1 is, I love Persona 1. But there's a couple things working against it. The bad localization, which, that's only a problem with the localization. But also, the loading times are the big thing. And also, like, I think the normal battle music is like is overused and not that great. And one of the improvements, like the new battle music in the PSP version is actually quite a bit better, but it's a totally different style. It's the Meguro style instead of the original Persona. It's funny how like the Persona games kind of morph their style. Persona 3 was a huge stylistic change. Oh, I still didn't get that candle, damn it. Damn it, I still didn't get that candle. Man, probably, it could be like a double shot or a boomerang. Game Boy had a really nice sound chip, didn't it, Monaco? Yeah, it did. Persona 3... I don't know, I like the cast of 4 better, I like the story of 4. Persona 3 is good. Is nothing really wrong with it at all. It's very good in, like, all aspects. The only problem with it is that Persona 4 is just better. Like, it's just... Persona 4 is like a masterpiece in all aspects, and Persona 3 just isn't quite as strong. That's its only sin. Its only problem is it's just not quite as good as 4. I do like that it's all one dungeon. I always like the purity of that, although Persona 4's dungeon concept is really good too. Mass Destruction is an amazing battle song, of course, but Persona 4's battle song is also amazing. I don't think there's really anything about 3 that edges out 4. Like 4 even kept shuffle time, I believe. As far as I think so, anyway. Persona 5 doesn't have that, does it? Lame. Look at that. We can go up from here, can we? Hate Tartarus? Yeah, I don't even know why you would hate Tartarus. It's just, like, too repetitive. But, like, the fact that it's, like, one long dungeon you're climbing up, I think is awesome. Nothing to hate about that. I don't know. That's weird. They probably just, you know, I understand if you just want the variety of different themed dungeons, but you know what's really cool about Persona 3 and its dungeon is how, like with Tartarus, I guess it's like, it's only one dungeon song as well. Some people may not like that because it's sort of like one song, but the song evolves in each set of floors, where it becomes more and more epic. It starts out kind of basic, and it becomes more and more epic as you go down, or as you go up the floors. Actually, the way the track evolves, I think, is really, really awesome in Persona 3, in Tartarus. The way the song evolves as you go up the floors. That's awesome. But Persona 4's dungeon songs, you know, it's no slouch. It's got really, really good dungeon songs. Persona 5 probably has the weakest dungeons of those 3 games, but still good. Still pretty strong dungeon music. There must be like a secret here or something. It was better than 3 several times. Yeah, I don't remember. There probably was a difference. I don't remember the difference. Man, you know what Monocule I'm really looking forward to playing? Seiken Densetsu 1. Seiken Densetsu 1, aka Final Fantasy Adventure. It's gonna be very good. I'll finally play that. Is it right about here? Look at that. That's cool. Oh, there's also like a health there. Oh, nice. Well, that helps. That changes things a lot. I'm sure the Persona 4 remaster looks absolutely beautiful, but you know, I'd be worried about whichever changes they make. Like, you know, they have this bad habit now, Atlus, when they do their little remakes, like both with Nocturne and with Persona 3, they always like mess up something. They always mess up something. So, I guess it's kind of worth it for the really beautiful art touch-ups. I mean, or, you know, it could be worth it. I still probably would rather just stick with the original, which are, you know, just fine, perfectly good. I do. I got plenty of time. I'm sure it won't take... Is it a really long game? I was assuming it's probably a lot shorter than Secret of Mana 2 and 3. This section is kind of interesting. Oh shit, you can't... Oh, no. What should I do there? Oh, is that a way to my right, or is that a pit? It kind of looks like it'd be a way, but the door is there, so I'm gonna head towards the door. Maybe that's just a death pit. That might just be a death pit, I bet it is. Alright, this door should be a checkpoint. It's true, they do amazing job of touching up the art in the remakes. You know, I just wish, well, whatever. I'll probably play that remake one of these days. Oh, you go up or down. Let's check out both ones. It feels like it should be down. Oh, dude, this guy shoots arrows. Where should we go? Up or down? I need a piece of meat. Is there a meat in one of these corners up here? You look. Meat! Oh, it tasted so meaty. So delicious and meaty. What if there was more meat? You never know. More meat. This stage seems very good. The stage design, the spikes part was kind of weird because I didn't understand how to avoid damage in some of those parts, but it was cool. It was, you know, it was cool. It was a cool part. Oh my god, bats! It's nice that you can whip off the rope. I don't think you could do that in the first Game Boy Castlevania. This guy. Can we kill him? Oh, he's coming for me. Get him. Then we're gonna check the walls for meat. They've actually hidden like 2 or 3 meats already. 10 hours? That's about what I thought. Yeah, 10 hours is not too bad, you know, like compared to like the... I think Seiken Densetsu 3 took me like 40 hours or something. Dude, this is kind of a... This is interesting because it's the first stage here, but... Or it is a first stage. You could take any of those first 4 stages first. And we already got like multiple ways here. I wonder if it loops. You know what? It might loop. So if you go up, you eventually get to here. If you go up or down, you eventually get to here. I wonder if it loops. I feel like it could. Well, anyway, the door seems like where we would want to go. Wait, do you think it could be me here? Oh, wait, my timer is... No, it's fine, right? Stage seems pretty hefty. Dude, music changed. But is the music level good? I think the music level is good, right? You guys think it's good? I mean, should I turn it up slightly, or... Let me try just turning it up really slightly. Games on VHS. What's up? Is this the boss? Oh, I see. It was because it was just like... This is the preamble to the boss. It's like an angel, dude. Looks like I'm gonna die. Can't tell if we're doing damage. It doesn't seem like we're doing damage, actually. Oh, I jumped into the crystal and died. I should have used my axes. Why is that orb? Oh, the orb summons the boss just like in Castlevania Adventure. It doesn't really do that much damage. Oh, it's the crystal that you have to hit to do damage. The crystal is what you hit. Oh, okay. Cool. It's a cool boss. Ion Archetype 2 of your favorite characters in Persona 3 and 4? I don't know what that is. Oh, you were games in VHS. You were yelling at your TV. Well, did that help? When you yelled at the TV, did that help at all? Like, did the game get beaten? Like, did Dracula get scared when you yelled? Not usually the raging type. What was making you mad? What were you angry about? Castlevania 1's pretty helped a little bit. Was it like your battle cry? Castlevania 1's a tough game. It's especially like a really tough game if you don't know its little tricks. There are certain tricks that make the game much, much easier. This audio balance seems about perfect to me. Alright, so we beat the first area. We can go back if we want. But you can see visually on the map that it has been destroyed. Should we go around counterclockwise and leave this castle up here for last? Go to the underground. Let's go to the underground. Underground seems like a good place for stage 2. The Reaper boss. Ah, yeah. That's a really tough battle. If you try to fight him straight up, it's a really tough battle. There's certain I'm not saying what it is. You know, I mean, and almost, you know, if you watch retro Gamers, it would almost be kind of surprising if you wouldn't know what the trick is, but I'm not going to say. There's a trick that makes them really, really easy. Standing up and jumping while playing makes you better. I didn't know that, DGL. Wow. Standing up and jumping. I mean, should I try that? Hold on a second. Let's see this. Yeah, it's helping. I feel stronger. All right. Yeah. I'm getting some good exercise, though. I'm gonna hop just like this guy. Wait a second. You tricking me into exercising, aren't you? Oh, this music. Is this the first game where this music appeared, or is this a remix of... Oh, dude, yeah, I definitely remember this song. Is this the game where this song originates, or is this... I'm wearing shorts, Monocule. This song is really good, too. It is really good. Did I mention it's really good? It's really good. Bats! Why'd it have to be bats? It prevented me from getting the heart. What? Okay, what do we do here? Let's see. Jump like that? Nope. I go back. There's no reason. Look at that. There's no reason. You may as well take a lower level. Spam the cross all over the place. That may or may not be it, Games on VHS. I will not confirm or deny. But if it worked for you, then good. I played 4. I've never played the second and third Game Boy Castlevania. No, never. Isn't that crazy? I should have played this, but now I am finally. I have played a lot of the classic Castlevanias, not all of them. I mean, I've played all the NES Castlevanias, of course. They destroyed the... Dude, I can't make this jump now. Oh, well, whatever. How important could it be to stay up there? Exploding eyeballs, just like in Castlevania. I like that they're bringing back elements of Castlevania Adventure in this game. The ropes and exploding eyeballs. I like all that. Oh, but I could climb up here and then go back if I wanted to get whatever this item was. Except no, I can't, because these things explode the bridge. How do you even manage that? Oh, I actually got powered down. Just taking a certain amount of damage to power you down. You don't power down in one hit like in Castlevania Adventure. Harder than Zelda 2? Yeah, see, it's a really hard game, but I think Zelda 2 doesn't have any obvious tricks that make the game dramatically easier the way Castlevania 1 does. The only thing, though, is that that trick doesn't really work on Dracula that much. Dracula's a... Did you fight Dracula yet? That's a really difficult Dracula fight. And it's particularly hard in emulation, more so than other Dracula fights, I think, because of how input delay, because of how strict the timing is in certain things. It's a hard game. I don't know. Whether it's harder than Zelda 2 kind of comes down to certain factors, whether you're playing either of those games blind or not. Like, Zelda 2 has got a lot of tricky things in it. Yeah, I don't know, they're both hard for different... Oh, dude, there's the meat! I found it! Both hard for different reasons. You know how to fight a lot of the hard enemies from watching on Twitch. Yeah, there's certain tricks, like how you can kind of abuse or exploit the iron knuckles, a lot of the iron knuckle enemies by just sort of down stabbing onto them, which makes them a lot easier than if you fight them straight up, and I don't know, certain things. Oh, these rope climbing skeletons are kind of They're very agile. And I wonder how I'm going to be dodging damage from them. Act might be good here, though. Hey, the music's so good in this stage, though. I mean, the music in Castlevania Adventure is extremely good. Extremely good, probably still better than this game so far. But this is almost as good. This is really good. Zelda 2, you know, like, there's a lot of problem of, like, it's a very, very difficult and punishing game. And also there's, like, the really huge problem of, like, not knowing where to go. And that dramatically increases the difficulty of the game. If you know exactly where to go and what to do, it makes it dramatically easier. Still a difficult game for certain parts. And, you know, Castlevania 1 is similar in that if you knew all the tricks that people do in that game, it's not really that hard. Dude, another meat! Wow, there's a lot of meats hidden. Well, I mean, I like that, though. Fun to find. It's fun to find hidden meat. In real life as well. Like, in real life, if I find meat hidden places, I always, like, grab it and eat it right away. I don't want this. I don't want this holy pot. Maybe I do want it? I should be using these more. Let's see. We want to not explode these things, don't we? Or maybe we do want to go down. No, let's try staying on the top for a change. I mean, I'm curious about that candle right there. I could just go down and get it, though. Persona 4, money. Oh, I don't remember the economy differences in 3, 4, and 5. Okay, it was an orb for a whip power-up. That is worth it. Uh-oh, what am I doing? Don't want to blow these guys up. Bad idea. Actually, it might have been a good idea here, but it doesn't matter. Huh, you seem to move slower in the screen. Anyway, Castlevania 1 is a really cool game. It's an awesome game. Castlevania 1. Huh. I'm gonna jump over here. It's short and it's sweet. You know, it's simple. It's got an amazing soundtrack, of course. All the songs that, you know, that became mainstays of this series, like a lot of classic songs from Castlevania 1. I bet there might have been a meat in that wall at the end there. Well, maybe, maybe not. Maybe there's one here. Oh, there's one right there. I think there's a secret here. The fantasy wall. It's true, Monocule. I mean, they were good artists. Black and white graphics often look attractive in this game. Oh, you climbed the spider ropes. Is this bridge gonna drop? An axe. Oh, okay, that's pretty useful here. Wait a second. Oh, I needed their ropes. Ah, right there, you needed their rope. Oh, for a second I was just gonna jump into the void. But that would have been an idiot thing to do. You have to wait until they go down. You can. That's a pretty cool part of the stage. That's pretty neat. That's good stage design right there. Good stages in this game so far. Anyway, yeah, Castlevania 1 is a classic. Like, it's short, but it's sweet. You know, like, it's a little bit rudimentary in some areas, but it still holds up as, like, a really tight, good, focused action game that you can go back to. Castlevania 3 is better, though, but as, like, a straight-up action game. Castlevania 2 is amazing in its own regard. Like, for being what it is, of course. Oh, the music changed in this part. All three Castlevanias are amazing on NES. They're all amazing. Slight bit of jank. I don't know if I would really... I mean, yeah, maybe. Insofar as, like, most games have a slight bit of jank, perhaps. Pretty polished game, though. Especially for its time, but, you know, the mechanics feel really good. Like, just the tightness of Castlevania, classic Castlevania's jumping system is so good. The unique feel of NES Castlevanias is so good. And, it's... Maybe, like, the feel of NES Castlevanias could be the best of all the Castlevanias. They have the best feel. Good. You should play 2. 2 is amazing. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped. I thought maybe you'd, like, go straight down there. Oh, look at this guy. Do I just go under? Is he gonna... Oh, my time is really low. The boss is here, but I don't have enough time. I did play Salt and Sanctuary. I don't really like it. Do not really like it. Oh man, I just barely... Well, I didn't have enough health or time. Yeah, I didn't really like it. I mean, it's interesting mainly in that it's the most... Of any... Like, a lot of indie platformers have been called Souls-like erroneously. Of anything that's like that... Salt and Sanctuary is like that, still probably the most very, very obviously, blatantly trying to be a Souls game. And in that way, it's kind of interesting, except that it also kind of fails in that regard as well, because in ways in which it tries to just... It still tries to have its cake and eat it too, and like the platforming in that game is just stupid. And so boring and bland. It's got such a bland, boring, stale, very cliche, generic, like Metroid-like progression system. Where it's like, oh, now you get the double jump, now you get the wall jump. Should like even like a game that's trying to be a Souls game shouldn't even have that stuff. It doesn't, platforming-wise, doesn't feel like a Souls game at all. That's its undoing, I'd say. I mean, it should have had a little bit more. I don't know. Whatever. The art is also, like, really not very good in that game. Really hard? No. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I guess it's really hard. This is good. This game is good. Yeah, this seems like a good game, for sure, in the VHS. Eyeballs, eyeballs. Eyeballs, 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 eyeballs. Am I missing a meat here somewhere? Eyeballs are coming to kill me. Eyeballs, eyeballs. Can't get that. Does that orb heal you a little bit? You never beat it? I mean, I didn't beat it either, but because I actually played it a pretty long time, but then at a certain point I was just like, I don't need to play this anymore. I didn't really want to beat it. I felt like I'd played it too long. It's just... Oh, you can kill his fireballs. That helps a lot. You can kill the fireballs. Oops, that was wrong. That was bad. Okay, what we got? We got him, guys. Why does the orb floats up? Instead of collecting the orb, it floats up into the sky in this game? Interesting. Not too hard, Monocule. It's not too hard. Alright, now we go to the bottom right. Game is good. Perhaps we'll have time to play the third Game Boy Castlevania tonight as well. That would be good. Hold on a second. Yeah, very good soundtrack in this game. So many good games out there to play. I need to replay Persona games. I gotta play Seiken Densetsu 1 for the first time. I also really want to play those Saga games as well. There's a whole bunch of Game Boy games I want to play. A lot of cool games. But we really need to do June Boy. June Boy is needed in these times. There's a lot of good games. You must play them all. Oh, dude, it's the boss from Stage 2 Castlevania Adventure. I'm appreciating, like, that there's so many references to the first Castlevania Game Boy game here. The boss here is just, like, normal enemy in the spot. That's cool. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Onimusha is another series that I really need to get into. It seems cool. That's another one. I'm long overdue to try an Onimusha game. Gotta do that. They look cool. Is all I can really say. Oh, are the spikes gonna come out like in... Ah, yes. It's like in Castlevania Adventure. Like in Castlevania Adventure. Onimusha. Oh, nice. I'd really like to stream that one of these days. Will you ever beat the first one? Well, it'd be interesting to know how the series progressed. They didn't go well. Be more primitive than the first DMC? Well, DMC, Devil May Cry 1 is... It was like a super, super polished game when it came out. It's still super polished in many ways. It's still a very super polished game, DMC 1. In fact, DMC 1 is kind of a masterpiece. It's an amazing game. The first and third Devil May Cry are like still the best of those, probably. But it could still be very polished and developed, even being more primitive than DMC. That reminds me, I also really need to stream Devil May Cry games. I never streamed one. I've played the first and third Devil May Cry very extensively, you know, back in the before times, but I never streamed them. I'd love to go back and play those games again and play the other DMC games I never got around to. Actually, I have streamed DMC 5, which is, it's a little bit, it's good, but it's kind of a little bit underwhelming. I should probably just observe the pattern here first. Oh, unlike Castlevania Adventure 1, it actually, there's a little glow orb to show you where the spikes are going to come from first. That's got to be something good there in this spike. Oh, it's just an axe? Is that all? I thought it was going to be better than that. You're progressing Devil May Cry 1? Yeah, that game's amazing. I think Devil May Cry 1 is an amazing game. I can't wait to stream that one of these days. I didn't quite manage to do this with Devil May Cry 3, but 1, I played through on every difficulty, including Dante Must Die, like totally finished the game. It gets very, very difficult, but it's such a rewarding game. I guess you have to drop to the lower one, or... It looks like you can get across there without doing the lower ones. Do-do-do-do-do. First continue. Do-do-do-do. Is this the beginning? This doesn't look like the beginning. I think you keep the checkpoint even on continue. That's a little... That game, come on. That's a little too generous. Demerit. Game gets a demerit. We're like continuing us at the stage checkpoint when, you know, that makes lives pointless then. Should obviously restart at the beginning of the stage, not at the checkpoint. Demerit. But that's going to make it even easier to play through now. Yeah, the Castlevania adventures are... They're about ropes. They're not about stairs, they're about ropes. Which is kind of cool, because that kind of does differentiate it from the other Castlevania games. You know, I like that. A lot of rope. A lot of rope in Game Boy Castlevania. A lot of rope. I can't kill that guy from here. The coin is just points? I don't see points on the screen now. Oh, I wish I'd... Oh, dude, it's like Mega Man 3 with the dark section. The bugs make it dark. They make it dark. Dude, gotta have bat. Okay, I got it. Was there a pit here somewhere? Oh, there's the pit right there. How do I brighten up the stage again? I must not have understood the darkness mechanic. Ah, there's the pit right there. Right here. You tell because of the bug. Oh, the candle. Oh, the candles. I just figured that out, Montague. I'm a little slow. You have to forgive me. Wow. What if the candles got something good, though? Okay, just observe. Observe. Now hit the candle. Oh, the other candle will brighten it up. Heart. Want that. Kind of want this I mean, I want to see what's in this candle, of course. Just a little heart. Oh, there's a secret here. That was a secret because... See, the chunk of wall. Though you would, if it was dark, you wouldn't know. Secret. Abound. This game has got even more of the secret stuff than Castlevania. Like, there wasn't as many... The secrets are more varied and kind of obtuse in Castlevania Adventure. Wait a second. I don't think you can go left there. You can't make that jump. So we should probably go down instead. Alright, I won't touch the stupid candle. Just leave it alone. Okay, now I'll get it. Now I'll get it. Bugs. That's a cool mechanic with the candles. That's good. I like that. Big heart. I've got a big heart right here. And it's what powers me and gives me axes. Oh, I shouldn't have hit that one. I shouldn't have hit that one yet. I should... Okay, we're fine. Uh-oh, this is bad. That was, It is a nice touch. It is a nice touch, isn't it? Alright. Yeah, we gotta make sure we get the orbs. So that one is just a little hard. So that one there, we certainly want to leave. So you can't go to the left here. There's no way you can get over there. Unless there's a secret here. Oh, there was the secret pork chop in that wall. Mmm. Tastes like secret meat. Monocule, you never had secret meat before? It just tastes a lot like chicken. No big deal, you know? So just make sure you can confirm the next candle before whipping the previous candle. What am I gonna do about this guy? Oh, you can walk on him. Uh-oh. I made a mistake. I know there's a pit there. Okay. It was fine. Don't hit that candle. Oh, but if I don't hit it from there, I can't get it. Look at that. I was tricked. I don't really need it. Like, what could it possibly be? Not a pork chop. It was just a coin. It was unimportant. Alright, I found the door. Music here is not as good as stages 1 and 2. A little more forgettable, but still pretty good. Have all the stages so far had to climb through, like, up through the ceiling secret? I feel like they all have. And like I was saying before, I think in Castlevania Adventure 1, there's only one of those. Or there's like 2 maybe. But there's also like invisible platforms, and there's like a maze where you have to like take the correct exits and then like explode an eyeball in the right spot to blow up a floor. So that there's more varied secrets in Castlevania Adventure 1. You can just duck this, huh? But if you do that, it won't go back up anymore. Just do that. Probably the whip fireball makes that a lot simpler. Little drop once, so you just do this. Unless there's like a secret meat in the inside, but you could. Nah, it probably isn't. Easy enough. Yeah, good stage design. I like the stage design in this game. It's quite good. This is a cool game. But I don't know. It could be maybe a tad less memorable than the first Castlevania Adventure. Graphically, it looks nicer than Castlevania Adventure 1, and it plays better. It definitely plays better than Castlevania Adventure 1. I should have got directly under that guy. Oh well, it's the door. This must be the boss. Boss area. There's gotta be a pork chop here. Or it seems likely anyway. Yeah, the boss walk-up music. Let's see. I'm gonna jump here. Could there be a secret here? No. What's going on here, though? Look at this. Would dropping down kill me? Do I want to make a jump? I'm gonna jump to the left. Oh, you can't jump. No jump. I guess you gotta drop down. Oh, secret candles! Oh, the timer. Wait. No, I still have enough time. I'm gonna die from damage anyway. Oh, this guy really simple? What? Oh no, there's more, there's more. use my axes more. Keep forgetting about the subweapons, because you have no subweapons in Castlevania Adventure 1. Okay. So we need to get into like a rhythm when we drop down. I got 3 of them. Oh, well, not bad. First part's easy. Oh, I got me. Look at that. Letting me continue on the boss? Oh, it actually does checkpoint you to the middle of the stage, at least. That's good, at least. At least it's not that crazy generous. But the game still feels a touch on the easy side so far. Maybe just a touch. It probably should if it just simply made you restart the stage from the beginning on continue, like, that'll be enough? Maybe some of these enemies are doing a bit more damage as well. Possibly. Oops, I didn't get that. Oh well. But there's no 1-ups in this game. 1-ups wouldn't even matter that much. They matter a little bit, I guess. Oh, I guessed wrong. I should probably die on purpose? I die on purpose. I mean, that boss didn't seem that hard, but we only have 3 lives, right? We better go back to the correct point with more lives. That orb one we gotta leave up a little longer. Now let's try playing good this time. This is not a hard stage. Let's play. I actually should have had that boss that first time. Should have had him. Oh well. It's a bit careless. Oh, that's just a coin. That stupid candle right there is just a coin. But there was a meat up here. So that damage doesn't matter. Yeah, probably we want the axe on the boss. I'm not sure. I think you have to damage him in the head. I'm not really sure. Probably the axe. The axe is making me... Dude, I had the axe the first time. I could have beat him with that. I keep forgetting about the sub-weapons. Also, the bug dudes only come out of their shells when it's dark as well, don't they? Duocule, that's a good emote. It's a good emote, Duocule. Ouch! What was that candle? Whatever it is, I do not need it. That's a good Kirk. I don't think anybody's triggered the Kirk redemption yet. It's a pretty good one, just so you guys know. It's pretty good. Oh, you can go on left or right here. Wait a second. Surely the left must be better since it takes more work to get here. I wonder which to the right. I just dropped you the same place, it's just a difference of candle. But that candle I got in the left was just like a little heart, right? What was that a little heart? I do not monocle. Talking like Kirk is something that I really should be better at. I gotta practice more. I can't do it. Monocle, I can't talk like Kirk. I try to talk like Kirk, but I just can't do it. I just can't. Do you get health back here if you get all these candles? I missed that third one. Use the axes. Oh no, dude! I didn't. Getting under him when he jumps is, ah, man. With the level of health, it was. I've heard worse too, Monocle. Hello, shark. Oh, I always miss the third one. What could the third one be? Nah, I don't have the axes that would have made this easy. Axes, but no health is not ideal either. Uh-oh. That was bad. I'll just have to master him now. That's why I needed extra life, so I had to take that death last time. 2 lives not enough. You need the third one. Shark, do you like Castlevania on your portable system? I do. No, dude. Oh. He got me! This pattern's pretty tricky in that second part, you know? Because you get pinned down and then you have to take damage. On your R36S? Your R36s? Oh, what's that, Shark? I mean, it's tricky because, you know, you have to get under him when he jumps. I guess I should be moving farther away from him. I probably didn't take full advantage of his jump window, I guess. That candle right there I should have left. Because that one up there is pretty worthless. And I think this one here I want to leave if I can. Except I can't because that bat. Oh, that was not... Oh, I already have the max whip. Well, I haven't even taken any damage yet. There's kind of no reason to even go up there, is there? No reason to even go up there. It's like a Game Boy? Okay. That's cool. Ah, that's just a coin, I see. And that's just a coin as well, I gotta remember that. Except I'm not gonna be coming back to the stage, so it's not gonna matter. R36s. Well, you know, I'm good with the, you know, getting a little bit of a challenge, like a small challenge in stage 3. Think how many times you gotta repeat that auto-scroller. Stage 3 of Castlevania Adventure 1. Before you figure it out, before you get it. Could be a lot of times. Try taking that. Oh, you know what? Let's just... I don't even need to kill this thing, because let's just take the right side and see what the deal is. Let's see the deal. That's an axe. I guess I did want that axe. This is just a big heart. Maybe the holy water is good on him. The holy water might actually be good. Oh, this guy is a jerk. We just gotta stay under him like that. Well, he still got me for 1 damage. Probably there's another meat in the stage somewhere, I just don't know. Maybe it's in that 3rd candle that I keep missing. This time I'll get it. Got a whip earlier. It doesn't seem to be here, though. Can't climb up through there. Got it. It's just more hearts. That's all it is. I wonder if the holy water will work on him. It does seem like it works, maybe? Okay, so just... Ah, dude! I took 2 hits again! I couldn't help it. You get knocked back into his sword. He like gravitates you into his sword. He even knew exactly what he was gonna do, but he still... He like vacuumed me into his sword and then I couldn't... And I had to take the 2nd hit. There was no place to go. Place to go. I mean, you just have to... You gotta maneuver quicker to get out from under him in time. You gotta maneuver a lot quicker. Wave dashing doesn't work. I tried it. Look at that! At least I could only take 1 damage. Oh, I got up into him. Oh, man, he's tough. Maybe, wait, maybe you're supposed to climb the ropes to avoid him. You could probably safely hit him from the ropes if you had enough axes, actually, now that I think about it. Without using... Oh, there's holy water in that, but that's not going to help. Oh, maybe it will. Wait. Yeah, that could be a strategy. Okay, I have an idea. Except I don't know if his waves will hit you up on the rope. But let's find out. If you just hide up here and use holy water, does that work? Oh, he can still hit you. But you know what? It might be worth it to stay up here. Actually, you could avoid that. It's still... You could still stay on the rope. That's probably easily avoidable. This is the strat. And you can whip him as he's jumping up as well. Finding him on the ground, he's tough. He's actually pretty tough. That's a tough boss. It's a good boss, because it made me use my brain. And once in a while, I like to use this brain. Normally, I like to just let it sit there and rot. Alright, there's only one left. This Sky Castle. The Cloud Castle. Forecast of clouds. Look at this. This looks like it should be a stage 4. You know what would be really cool for a game like this? I always thought this would have been really cool for a Mega Man game. But as far as I know, there's very few, or maybe there's no Mega Man games that do this, but I always thought it would have been cool if the stages would get harder. Like, as you chose the stages, like if the early stages would be easier and the later stages would be harder, so the game would be different depending on which route you took. Like in Mega Man. I always thought that'd be really cool, but I don't know of any Mega Man games that do that. You kind of get like a small taste of that with the Doc Robot stages in Mega Man 3. That's why those are so cool. But wouldn't that be cool if this game did that as well? There's only 4 stages, so like if there were different versions of the stage depending on which order you played them. And it would give a lot of replay value as well. I always thought that would be cool. But of course it'd be a lot more work for the developers. And you know how developers hate work. But that's why they usually don't do that. Gunstar Heroes. Yeah, does that do that? Let's listen to the music on stage 4. This feels like it should be stage 4. The order I took the stages feels like the order you should take them. Especially based on the music. This feels like a stage 4. Oh, the music's cool here. Actually, this reminds me of like Axlay music. Right here. Oh, you gotta climb onto the oh! Oh! You gotta be quick. That's cool. That's a cool trap. I don't think I've ever heard this song before, and I've never listened to it much. This song's really good. Damn. Whoa, you gotta be quick there. Damn, this song's really good. Mr. Leo, this game's really good. To think I'm such a fool for never playing this. Mr. Leo, I don't know how you could put up to watch a fool like me. All this time you were watching me stream, Mr. Leo, you were saying to yourself, this fool. When will he learn he should have played Castlevania 2 and 3 on Game Boy? You must have been saying that to yourself the whole time. And now I'm finally learning, Mr. Leo. Finally. The music's really good in this game. It's just about as good as the first Castlevania Adventure, and the first Castlevania Adventure's music is incredible. It's stellar. I mean, I have no nostalgia. I've never played this game before. I've never even seen someone play it. But it's clearly, like, awesome. The game's clearly awesome. I don't know. I mean, the stage design in this game is quite good. I think the stage design... I think the stage design in Castlevania Adventure 1 might be just a bit more memorable. Like, it's so potent. For better or worse. But for me, for better. The stage design in Castlevania Adventure 1 is so memorable. So bombastic. You get the crazy maze stage in stage 2, and you get the ridiculous auto-scroller in stage 3. And this one's a bit more reined in, maybe, with the stage design, but it's got still, like, a lot of neat stage gimmicks. It's got some good stage gimmicks. Of course, Mr. Leo. I might play that tonight. I mean, depending on how quick I finish this game. Looks like it's going to be pretty quick. Exactly, Traductus. No, you're right, of course. Of course that's right. I'm playing the US version. Why? What's... Subweapons are different? I would like to know the difference. No, it's just a heart. Any differences between the versions, would be great to know. Also, there's been multiple climbing up through the ceiling secrets in this game. Listen to the music in this part here. It sounds so much like Axlay music. You guys hear that? The Axlay similarity there? Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! I shouldn't have jumped. I should have just dropped off the platform. Mistake. I probably should have killed myself as well, because it might be down to 0 lives now. Could have done a life refresh. Well, that's not true, because there's a mid-stage checkpoint that's like permanent, so maybe we'll just get that. That's one thing that's kind of weird about this game, I will say, is the permanent mid-stage checkpoints where you like always continue from when you die, instead of putting you back to the beginning. It's a bit too generous. Put you back at the beginning. Ah, it looks like if you just fall, you'll take damage from the spikes. So maybe I gotta make it... Can I even jump without touching those spikes in the top? Can I just fall? Oh, you can. Okay, I see. There's holy water down there. I'll take it. One has the axe and one has the cross. Interesting. I have not seen a cross yet. Didn't know if it was just rare. Yeah, but I have not seen a cross indeed. So yeah. That's interesting. Well, I have the axe. That's fine. I'm fine with either one. I don't even think Axlay's underrated. I think a lot of people like Axlay. It's a beloved Super Nintendo shmup by most people, right? Up there with the ones that Super Nintendo's really powerful for shmups, honestly. Gradius 3 is incredible. UN Squadron, Super R-Type, both the R-Types are incredible. Space Megaforce is really good. And then Axlay is extremely good. It's really hard to choose a favorite between those games. They're all so good. But it probably is Super R-Type for me. Axe seems probably more useful in this than... I haven't noticed any, Roman numerals in this game. Oh, okay, I got to the good spot. I got under it. That's true. It's a bit surprising that they brought in sub-weapons. I mean, if you're going to have the sub-weapons, it's better. It makes more sense to have the axe and the cross since you have the fireball in this. Genesis. I still need to play. Yeah, Genesis has got a lot of good shmups as well. It's got a lot of... I think they're both really strong. And then, of course, TurboGrafx. I think all the 16-bit systems... Why even make it a competition? Like, the 16-bit systems are all, like, overall extremely good for shmups. They're extremely good. What are your... I mean, Lightning... I've only played, like, a few. I've only played through a few. I did stream through Lightning Force a long time ago on stream. I streamed through it. That game's really good. I want to play that Biohazard Battle game that's called, it's called Crying in Japan. Biohazard Battle. That looks really good. I want to play Gainug. Gainug looks really good. Played a bit of Truxton and Musha on stream, but I haven't finished them. Glaylancer. Play that. Oh, it switches back and forth, I see. Interesting. What's with that rope there? Is that like a shortcut? This is a cool part. Oh! Yeah, this is a pretty neat part. There's some pretty cool level design in this game. For sure. Oops, I planned wrong. No! That's a cool part, though. It's interesting how this game, you can level down your weapon like in Castlevania Adventure, but it takes multiple hits to do it instead of just one hit. So it's more lenient in that way. But I like that the leveling down is still in here. To make it so that, like, that's kind of actually cool because it makes the whip power-ups be much more meaningful. Instead of being like a non-factor like there in other Castlevania games. Yeah, Thunder Force 4. That's the one. That game's awesome. Oh man, I really needed meat. I really needed meat. Not gonna get it. Oh, it's a Geiger wall lady. Look at this. This looks awesome. Oh, okay. Life Force? Yeah, Life Force might be my favorite shmup on NES. Life Force is pretty amazing. Life Force and Lightning Force. Hope you like climbing the ropes. This game has a lot of it. That's true, it does. And you still climb pretty slowly, just like in Castlevania Adventure 1. But there's some neat puzzles like this. Oh, does it? Let's see. You can slide down the rope super quick. Oh, look at that. Didn't know that. That's pretty neat. Just like how you can do that in Dark Souls games, you can... Oh, man. Slide down ladders really fast. Hold 2 ropes to go faster. That'd be awesome if that was true. Man, there's a lot less pork chops in these stages. Where's all the secret pork chops? they put one there. Oh, I thought I was just being silly trying to check that. I was being silly. Damn, this music's so good. Alright, Donkey Kong Jr. style. This is a cool song that I've never heard remixed in other... I'm pretty sure this second stage song has been remixed multiple times for the Castlevanias. But, this one should be reused in some other Castlevania. It's really good. They should replace every single song in the new Castlevania games with just this. This game's high quality. You know, the first Castlevania adventure is a victim of technical issues, technical problems, being an early Game Boy game. Oops! But this one seems much more normalized and good. It doesn't have the slow stodginess of Castlevania Adventure 1. No! Enorm. This is really good. Competes well with NES games. Yeah. Yeah. I probably shouldn't even really bother. Just kill myself here. Shouldn't I? I guess I'll bother. Could there be a hidden pork chop here somewhere? This bat's gonna kill me. Where could the hidden pork chop be? Where did they put it? There really is not. Unless there's a hidden rope somewhere. Guess there's not a pork chop here. Let's see. What do we do on this guy? Oh, they go like that. I do, Traductus. It's in my plan sheet. I have a whole list there of Game Boy games that I want to try to get to. Probably won't get to them all. But, we'll see. Okay, now we're going to figure out this boss. Now we're going to get him. I've seen enough. This boss seems awesome. Got a Giger wall. There's not really that many of those in Castlevania games. Oh, you do be following me! The jumps seem a little bit more lenient in this game as well. Less pinpoint precise than Castlevania Adventure 1. Do I duck here and just attack or something? Oh, they go onto that guy. And then they go up. Probably gonna be a second form? Nope. Can you catch that orb for some sort of bonus, maybe? The box art. Well, the box art for the Japanese one is in the same style as the first game, and they both look awesome. The American box art is... Yeah, it's a different piece of art. Was it? I forget what the... I think the first game used the same art. The second game uses like a new piece of art that's not as good. Easy. Gotta be final stage though. Oh, now we're in Dracula's castle. Now it's the second part of the game. Unlike the first game, there's much more than 4 stages. There's a whole castle now. That's cool. Now we got the linear part. This is where it actually gets great. All right. It's gonna get good. Oh, the music. I feel the drama. I feel the drama, guys. Oh, it's this guy from Castlevania Adventure 1. Recognize him. His boomerang behaves a little bit differently now. Seems a bit harder to dodge. Sickle Man. I like the Sickle Man. He's got sickle cell anemia. Pretty cool. Boomer Scythe. What about Boomer Kawanger? Does that get a good ring to it? Yeah, the soundtrack's really good. I've heard the first level song from Castlevania Legends, and it's also really good. Like, it's an extremely good remix of, I think, Vampire Hunter. So, you know, that... We're looking forward to hearing the whole soundtrack of that game. I don't think I've ever seen anybody play that game. I don't know anything about that one either. Just a little heart. Do 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 do. Oh, this song is really good. Listen to that. This song is quite good. Axe is probably our best bet. It feels like in this game. It feels like the holy water not nearly as abusable. Well, okay. Fine. Oh, it's fine. Oh, I probably should have got that, but that's okay. Let's do this. There we go. Good idea. Is that guy gonna hit you? Totally? No. I feel like there's a fantasy wall off the stage to the left or right somewhere I probably missed. Probably more secrets I missed. There seems to be more secrets in this game than in Castlevania Adventure 1. A lot of secrets. I don't think that game had secret pork chops either. I think there was hearts, there was health ups just in candles. I don't think there was secret pork chops and walls in Castlevania Adventure 1. More secrets is cool. Always good. Need to be one there. You can just tell I need to be one there. To play he played all the Castlevania games? He wasn't as in Legends? I feel like I've heard mixed things about Legends as well. I might have heard mixed things about this game. I don't... But probably definitely Legends. Oh, I felt like there'd be one here as well. It just kind of looked like there would be one here. Oh, a secret part in the block. Is it going to be a double-layered secret here? I found a lot of these. This is probably like the 5th or 6th climbing into the wall secret they've found already. Oh my goodness. Because there's a lot more of them in this game than Castlevania Adventure 1. Ow. Oh, I didn't really want that. Da-na-na-na-na, da-na, da-na-na-na-na. He splits into smaller bats. I haven't seen that yet. I did forget that, Mr. Leo. I did forget that. Perhaps I should remember that. I feel like I want to get this one. Could it possibly be just a big ripoff? An axe. Oh, I kind of want that. Cool. Okay, we're doing good. One there as well. More pork chop in this stage than in stages 3 and 4. Very generous with pork chops. Ooh, you probably... Oh wait, you could get this one from the rope. So we have an up or down choice. So up. Up is always better, right? This looks dangerous, but I'll do it anyway. Because it'll be easy for me. See? Oops. Made some mistakes. Some mistakes were made. Just a little hard. Maybe... Oh, it could have been... Those might have been ore, but I'm not fully powered up, so no, it's just a little hard. Definitely just a little hard. Wait, watch this. Whoa! Look at that. That's so cool. I should try not to die when I have so many axes. I bet there could be one here. In that block. That's not safe. I choose not to die here. That is my choice. It does, doesn't it? It does have interesting sound design. Does it loop? Does the up and down both lead to where I'm at right now? That looks familiar. Wait, that's the same. That's the same. Wait a second. This is where I started. This is where I started. Yeah, this is where I started. Uh-oh. Where's the secret? Okay. It's gotta be here then. That suspicious nook with only the little heart? That. There must be a fantasy wall. What? There was a 1-up in there! Oh, look at that super cool secret there. Didn't get it. Would have been nice. Jump into the wall somewhere. Oh, there's a pork chop on the other side there. Just loop back to here. That's no good. That's doesn't seem to be like a fantasy wall somewhere in one of these walls. I mean, I haven't even seen any fantasy walls yet. Then... do I just go back, maybe? We could just go back. Can't do that. Then is it direction-based? Interesting little puzzle. Just try going down instead of up. You gotta go down. The pork chop respawn. Seems on time now. Oh, it's just direction based. You have to go the correct direction. That's all. There's probably other sections like that in one of the other stages I didn't see. They happen to go the right way. These mudmen are also from Castlevania Adventure. Bosses here. He's gonna come out of the wall. It's a worm. It's gonna be a worm. It is. It was with an auto-scroller. An auto-scrolling worm. Tricked me. A more of a drag. It's like a skeletal dragon. Well, he seems a bit tricky. He seems a bit tricky. And also hard to hit. Might be in trouble now, Mr. Lee. This guy's gonna get his revenge on me. You died to this guy a good amount. Alright, I'm gonna beat him right now. In honor of Mr. Leo, I'm gonna get revenge for Mr. Leo. Now it's time for Mr. Leo's revenge. A new Castlevania game. We're gonna be on the far right side, where we should be, to avoid those first two, getting vacuumed into those first two hits, like I did before. I'm gonna stay on the right. I'm gonna stay on the right. I shouldn't have jumped there. You can get two hits. All right, that was a good revenge warm up. Now our revenge is warmed up, so we're ready for revenge next time. Just like we planned, right, Mr. Leo? We wouldn't want to leave the stage too quick, you know. It's too good to leave so soon. Can't leave too soon. Exactly, Mr. Leo. You gotta warm it up. You gotta warm up your revenge. You warm it up good. That's right. Don't worry. I'm gonna get your... Mr. Leo's gonna be so proud of me. He's going to say, Flipsider, I am so proud of you. Mr. Leo, you proud of that action I just took? Oh look, we get the easy reset here. He's proud of the fact that I'm smartly, look at that, look at this very smart life reset. Look at that, Monocule. Look at that very smart life reset. He's proud of that. He's proud that I've smartly reset my lives. You know, some other streamers, they might have just forgotten to do that. But not me. See? I just earned a life by killing myself 2 more times. That's how you do it. Pro gamer moves. That's what my stream is all about. You guys know that. Oh yeah, that's right. You can slide down the ropes. Gotta make Mr. Leo proud. Gotta make him proud. Don't slide too far down there. That would be bad. Do 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 do. I will get the axe. Yes. Get the axe. Remember how I died there before? That was pretty funny. That was a good one. I did that on purpose. I wanted to show you, like, the type of hilarity that could ensue in Castlevania: The Revenge. That was a good one. That was a good joke. Oh yeah, we all liked it. All the memories, Nicodemus. The memories we've shared. I want to get the 1-up. Can you get the 1-up? Like, what if you can only get it going one way? Down is the correct way. Well, you know what? We'll just check. We'll find out. We'll find out. The 1-up. Isn't that one room with the 2 spots? What if you can only get to that room going the other way? You know what? That 1-up would be good. Oh man, I feel like that might be the case. I think you can only get to that 1-up. I don't know. Look. Could it be in this room down here? Oh, that's a big heart and not meat this time. Wow, it's full. Oh, yeah, it is the case. To get to the 1-up room, you've got to go the other way. That was the case. Wow. We just learned something. I've taught you guys the secret of the 1-up in stage 5. So you can thank me for that. You're welcome. Alright, we got almost full health, and we have the axe. We have, so, you know. I don't know if the axe is really that helpful on this dragon. Maybe a little bit. Could get a couple extra hits. Start on the far right. Start on the far right. Watch for the damage. Try to get 2 hits every time. I'm being forced back. Oh, I shouldn't even... Uh-oh. That's damage, right? I can't avoid... Oh, no. Oh, but then he does that. You gotta like, quickly get out of the way there. That was not the route. I don't know what they were... I'm gonna think about it. We'll figure out. Let's figure out the route. You think Axe is really good here? Well, can't get it again. It didn't seem like it was doing extra damage. Oops, I knocked over my wine glass, but don't worry, it's fine. We don't need the axe. Watch this, I'm gonna beat him right now. This guy's easy. I'm gonna get my revenge on him. Okay, stay in the right. We gotta stay more to the right, though. And you gotta jump here and make sure we get to the right, and then get the extra hit, and just keep staying to the right, I think. Oh, but don't, okay. So don't lean up against the edge of the screen there. Don't lean up against the edge. Get the hit there, turn around. I could have got 2 hits there. Oh, you didn't want to jump there. That's right, I forgot. Alright, we're close. I think we got him. Revenge! Take that, you son of a bitch! That's for Leo! Anyone who messes with my Leo gets the axe! Even though I just order the whip. He gets whipped! That's what I meant to say. He gets whipped. Shame that guy to be so easy, Mr. Leo, huh? That was a cool boss. That was a unique one. I haven't seen that exact boss in either Castlevania game. Ooh, look at this stage. Stage 6. Thank you, Duo. That's a good emote there. I did, Mr. Leo. That's what gave me the power. That's what gave me the edge that I needed. Oh, you respawn? Son of a bitch. Oh, he's gonna do a ducking throw? Very neat. What's this? We're in like the stained glass window room, the church. Is this the chapel of the castle? The song's not as good as the last one, but still, good music. Oh, okay. Is it specifically their orbs that power you down? Is there specific enemies that power you down in this game? I think there's specific enemies. I'm noticing that like these guys, when they hit me, always power me down. Specific enemies. I mean, that's cool. I mean, you can just duck here and do it, right? Doesn't matter. Or do you have to... Does that not work? That's the trick. That's the trick. You see, guys? That's the trick. Remember that. You gotta go under. Of course you gotta go under. Everybody knows that. Maybe you don't know that. Now you do. I just taught you. Remember, when there's spikes coming down at your head, always duck. Okay, Duocule? He knows that. Look at these little tricky parts. Just the way we like it. It's cool how it takes these spike traps and mixes up what you have to do in this stage. The spike traps from stage 3, now in stage 6, get mixed up. Good. It's good mix up. Yeah, it's a good thing there aren't spikes everywhere in real life, Mr. Leo. That would be bad, because, you know, when you fall into them, it hurts a lot. In real life. Oh, dude, I thought it was going off. I thought it would despawn off the screen. No pork chop there? Surprising. That's a checkpoint, though. Uh-oh, I think I missed. Maybe I should... I wonder if that's a stage checkpoint. Maybe I should kill myself on purpose. It could be my last life. I don't know. worked finally. Alright, we get a more difficult version of these things. That's cool. I wanted that. Oh, there's gotta... What if there was something in the corner here? There's gotta be something that... Nope, there's not. There wasn't. Oh, I'm surprised they wouldn't put something there in that little block. That hard to reach spot. I'm surprised. That would have been pretty cool if they had. Uh-oh. Miscalculation. Can I just kill myself? This has got to be the last life. Let's check. Let's just... I don't know. Could be a checkpoint there. Feels like a checkpoint. Maybe there's no checkpoints in the stage. See, look at that. I was right. It's right. Remember, when they ask about me, tell them I was right. Monica's wicked quote. There are people who are wise and those who are otherwise. Oh, that's a pretty good one, Monica. Oh, a pretty good one. I like that. And then there's Flipsider. He defies categorization. He's just a wise guy. Oh, I did the same thing as before. Whoops! I keep being careless with that idiot. Oh wait, we can just... Okay, but that's okay because I can just get life back. Let's get it back. Let's get it back. This is a fun part of the stage. I'm not going to mess up this time. Not going to mess up on the fun part. Sidewise. That could be me. All according to plan. Little axe there. Oops! It's okay, I planned it that way. Samwise. Oh, yeah, he's very wise. Damn bats. Just step forward there. I can't make this show. Ah, yeah, see? That's what you do. That's what you do there, Mr. Leo. I really don't want to get hit with these orbs. Now I know they power you down. Oh man, I had a feeling there'd be one here. Look at that. I had a feeling. There's got to be a pork chop as well. I need that. They can't hide them from me, Mr. Leo. They can hide these secrets. Of course I'm gonna find them. I'm a bloodhound for secrets. Yeah, it is. That's pretty good to find the secrets. Oh, one up! There was a one. I just thought I would test that block just in case. Did you see that? What about that one, Mr. Leo? What about that one? Did you ever find that one? That's the second one up we found. Must have been more in the earliest. First one I collected, though. I'm sure we could probably use it. Probably didn't find Monocule, there was a one-up in a block, and I hit the block with my whip, and then I collected it. It was cool. You should have seen it. Oh! 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 Oh, good. Good, now we get the spider jumps. Some cool spider jumps. Oh, it's a little tricky. Look at that. Oh. Oh, can I kill him while he's down and keep his rope there? You can just do it that way. Look at that. The axe makes it easier. What if you could, like, climb up the spider rope into a super hidden secret? The music in this stage is, not too good. But it was good on the other stages. Okay. Uh-oh! No! Oh no! I made an error. Me? How could it be? That's a tricky part. That's a tricky spider platforming part. Boy. Oh boy, it is tricky, isn't it? That though, even if you don't have the axe. This is the part. Oh, you gotta use this guy's rope to get that candle as well. Well, we can do that. That'll make it simpler. That's one way to do it, huh? Pork chop. Delicious. Boss of stage 6. What is this? There's giant mirrors. Or giant windows. Maybe this is Dracula. No, wait. The map showed more than 2 areas, right? There's probably 8 areas, I bet. The chandelier gonna fall? I'd rather keep the axe. Who's this man? Doppelganger? From Castlevania 3? It's an NPC.
I'm surprised you made it this far. The rebirth of Dracula will occur soon. You cannot destroy me, Father.
Dun dun dun! It's Christopher! Oh no! From the first game? What a shocker! Ouch! This is not working. No! He whipped me and I died! No! No! Now I do not possess the axes anymore. I think it was holy water. Maybe it's good on him. Shut up, idiot. You're just a dumb dad. Ouch. This is not working. What is the strat? I don't know. I mean, we gotta get behind him, probably. Wait for him to wait in the platform, jump over him. Try to play more cautious. Alright, this time I'll try using my brain. Let's see what happens. Brain strats. Jump. Wait for him to run under and then jump over him. Almost worked, except I messed it up because I'm stupid. Oh, almost worked. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. That does not work at all. It does not work. Mr. Leo. It didn't work. I got a strat. Get him with the axes the first time. Oh, that's not right. I did that on purpose to get a little breather. Let me get a little breather. Ah. Alright, there you go. Feels better. Do. Alright, now let's go fight him for real. That's an axe over there. Ouch. Oh, that was wrong. Do I want to get, do I need that axe? Probably should get it. It's going good. Things are going good. I feel good about it. I feel positive energy. That's okay, there's a pork chop up here. All going according to plan. Oops. I'll fall down and get it. Where was the 1-up again? It wasn't here, right? You can't get those blocks. Is it a bit later? The 1-up somewhere. Was it like here? I think it was here, maybe. Yeah, I think it was here. This gets to make a little tricky jump here. While it's going back to the right. Oh, look at that. Useful. Alright. Remember the spider part? Remember the spiders. You can hit this second one with my whip. Oh, I have the axe though. Doesn't matter. Didn't need it. That's just an axe there, but I guess it's a little heart now. Okay. So, we'll just hit this one with an axe from afar. And then that solves that problem. Easy enough. Easily handled. Combat that guy the safe way. Back to full health. All lives full health. Boss. He's gonna be easy. He will now be easy. I will now make my father feel like a fool. Everybody watch. No, wait a second. It's my dad, because he's Christopher and I'm... What was my name again? Like, Silly Man? I forget what my name was. Does anybody remember? I'm Christopher, so this is my son. Oh, I got the family bloodlines mixed up. I'm Christopher. Wow. Well, whatever. I'm gonna kill my family member now, who's an idiot. You know, it's sort of on the right track with doing this. But at the very least, try to only take... Oh, shoot. See... Where's the best spot to stay is probably, like, right where I am here. Nah, he's gonna get me! I can't... Oh, shit, it could have gone under there. Could have gone under. Now we gotta figure out the whip strats. Well, I can... Where to stand. I know I can dodge the daggers if I stand in the corner below them to the side. But if he goes above... I mean, if he chooses to go take the low path, then I could take 1 damage. I probably can tank him that way. Until he... Then otherwise, maybe just, like, tank him. Don't get hit by the daggers and just focus... Yeah, just focus on not getting hit by the daggers, maybe. See? I won't get hit by the... They'll just go underneath them. Oh, but they're gonna... That's okay, that's safe there. I'm not hitting him there. Oops. Wrong... Oh, okay, I'm dead. You can't hit him from the step below. Your whip is not hitting him there. It was not... That was not really working because it was... I don't know. I'm gonna have to analyze a bit harder. But, okay, so like, right here. Don't jump into it. And of course, he's gonna damage you when that happens. You can't jump under him. He chose to double back. Who's sending me messages? Stop that. Not right now. This is a little bit tricky. I'm not sure what to do with just the whip. If I have the axe, I could just... I mean, maybe you could brute force him a bit more. Focus on avoiding damage. Let me just think. There's no way, like, from this position, I'll definitely take a hit, right? It's absolutely... Would I have been safe on the super far right? It doesn't seem like... Doesn't seem like that would be safe. Oh, wait. If you just wait there, he keeps whipping, though. Just leave me alone! No! No! You went above. You went above. Go above! Yes! I'm out of holy water now. But if he chooses to go low, I'll take damage. I missed my hit. Now I can barely get any hits. Uh-oh. That's bad. This is not reliable. Well, there's, I mean, like, you know, if I did the same thing but just with the axes, that's probably a victory. The same thing with the axes. Seems like it should work. What was a molecule? Wedding cake? That's funny. Oops, that guy does a lot of damage, look at that. Well, my wedding cake, I'll have you know, tasted delicious. It was a very good wedding cake. I wish I'd eaten more of it. I want to go back in time and eat like 5 pieces of it. And you know what? The worst thing about my wedding in the Philippines was that they rushed me off to like take pictures, and I didn't even get to eat that much lechon. I mean, I got to have a piece. I needed more of that lechon, but I did get to. They did repurpose it into paksiu to eat the next day, and that was very good. Which is just like they take the pork and they just kind of chop it up in little bits, and it's quite good. The wedding cake was good. Every wedding cake I've ever had tasted good. You know, unless maybe you think it tastes too much like commitment. But I'm committed. I'm committed to Castlevania. That's a good pork chop sound. Oh, Mr. Leo. I didn't know that. Could have started a new Philippines tradition. We definitely want to stick with the axe, I think. 21 hearts with the... Alright, just do the same thing as before, but this time with the axe. And it's going to be all good. We know where to stand. Alright, guys. This is how you beat Christopher. in Castlevania II, Belmont's Revenge. Everyone, pay attention. This is how you do it. Watch. First, shut him up. Don't listen to his talking, because he just goes on and on and on. You just wait here like a coward. Hopefully he jumps like that. If so, that's good. If not, bad. Then you just keep running like that. Jump! Good, he jumped. He's an idiot! You fool! You can never win against my strats! Don Chico! You've returned! The prodigal Chico has returned! His name is Soleil. He's my son. Thank you. I'm going to need constant updates about who my family members are, just like in real life. It's hard to pay attention to things like that. Don Chico, how's it going? You like Castlevania Belmont's Revenge? I do too. Now, this is the first time I'm playing it.
Oh, Father. Since Dracula cannot use my powers, Dracula will use the power of the 4 castle spirits. Wait,
He's the son, so he should sound like a wimp.
Hurry up, quickly.
He should be like, hurry up, quickly. That's what he used to sound like. Oh, I've heard this music before. Are we in the good stage now? The final stage of goodness? Get the cartridge. This is my first time playing this. Can you believe that, Don Chico? I'd never played the second and third Game Boy Castlevania games. We've got to correct that mistake right now, don't we, Don Chico? And that's what we're doing. It's good. It is good. You know what, Don Chico? It is good. Now, I believe I have 1 life over the default right now. I have 3. With the 0 life. Hasn't shown us the map, has it? After the... Oh, is this the boss? Wait. Looks like the boss arena from the first game. Is it just the final boss? Cool. I have the axe, though. Uh-oh, that's bad. Seems hard to dodge. To be honest. I died. More axe. Don Chico, did you notice that seems hard to dodge? Dracula might be cheating. What am I gonna do? He's never cheated before like this. What can I do? Don Chico, do you like my new layout? It's very layouty. Oh, if only I could get an axe. I got a fireball. Is there a super secret here? How do I even damage him now? Oh, thank you. That's right, you haven't been here since the beard? I had this since last year when I was in the hospital. Oh my goodness, what do I even do? What the? I can dodge from the edge of the screen. Oh. This Dracula is serious. Yeah, I've had this beard ever since I was in the hospital for a stomach ailment last year. I grew a beard, and everyone was like, Flipsider, you look better in the beard. You don't look like such a fool. And I was like, oh, I better keep it then. That's a true story. Ever since then, I kept it. Where do we... Okay. There's probably different safe spots depending on... Yeah, Monocule knows this true. Probably the corner. Oh, you can't go down there. The safe spot here is... No, wait. Here? Oh, that works there. Boy, he's difficult. Gotta find the safe spot. Let's intensively research Dracula. Can't go to the corner, huh? Oh, thanks, Don Chico. It's very nice of you. Here? That corner there, maybe. Oh my god! Oh man, you've got to be really quick to get the... I guess, you know... You can't rush the damage, huh? Well, maybe we should just totally forget about trying to hit him and just focus on observing the safe spots. I do have a new camera. I have a new layout. Check out my layout. I think it looks way better than the junk I had before. Everything's better. Everything's good. Okay, so I think Monocule's playing rough. It plays rough. Like here? Oh, look at that. Okay. And then, like, right there, like, there? There's maybe good. And here was like that. It was like that to there to there. Ow. I just hit my elbow on my microphone. That's not ideal. Let's see. That didn't work. Yeah, or unless you jump to the right, maybe. Make a specific jump there. It doesn't work. That definitely is not it. That doesn't work. Now he's there. Let's try going over here. Again, jumping to the right. I am a new person, Don Chico. I'm Flip 2. I'm the new Flip. Flip 2.0. I'm a little bit wiser and a little bit beardier. That's okay, Monocule. I love you. Monocule. Safe spots. Safe spots. Safe spots. Okay, so... Here. You maybe get 2 hits. Oh, dude, the second hit's not safe. Here we gotta go here. In the middle, jumping to the right there would work as well, maybe. Jump. There's got to be a better spot. I need to look more carefully. There's got to be a better dodging spot than that. That's not. I need someplace where you don't have to jump. He's got to be able to get 2 hits per cycle safely. Like, you just have to stand farther on the outside. Now where to? Maybe here? Let's look. Is there a safe spot? Maybe on this corner there, maybe might have been safe. Okay, I think this will work though. No. No. The jump worked. So now it's back to here. Why does QuickTime always want to update when I'm in the middle of streaming? Shut up, QuickTime. I should only go for 1 hit, I guess. Only go for 1 hit, at least for now. I guess that works well enough. You can make like a chart of where he stands. And where I stand. I think he probably has a second form? First form seems really tough. I wonder if there could be a second form. Is there a secret here? Maybe there's a invisible platform or something? Could there be a secret somewhere? Like there, 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 and then there, here, there, 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 there. That definitely not there. What about when he's there? Let's just see what happens if you're on the right side. Oh yeah, that does work. If he's in the middle, that works. The only thing I know here is to do this. But that works. Here. So when he's there, I can go here. there, I can go here. Well, I mean, the bosses in the Dracula Castle have been harder. They have all been harder. The last boss was pretty difficult as well. And when he's there, I want to be here. But now when do we damage him? So there. There's no time to hit him at all. When he's, I have to just go here. I think it's repeating some pattern now. Is there like a spot here? When he's like that? Is there a spot here? Because that would be nice if there was. It's not a spot there. Gotta do the jumping thing. Yeah, if he's on the right, it's best to just go to the left. The middle, it's best to be on the right. Probably, you know, because it's not symmetrical because the orbs are rotating a certain direction. You know, I mean, Dracula should be a difficulty spike, to be fair. He is Dracula. He should be a difficulty spike. Okay, I gotta get 2 hits. There's no way. That was the wrong spot, anyway. There's not enough time to damage. There's not enough time. I mean, you could definitely get a hit from when he goes from there to there pretty easily, at least one. You can get that hit and quickly go down to there. And then what? Let's see. Oh yeah, and then he does that. 1 hit should be doable there. There's not time, I should just wait here. Let's see. Do I have time to even get over here? Yeah, I do. Oh boy. What was it again when he's there? Oh, the far right. I don't have time to get over there. Uh-oh. I don't have time to get over. Uh-oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Can I not take damage here somewhere? I'm gonna be here for this. Oh, you can hit him from there. Uh-oh. Oh, no. But he always goes from that spot to that spot, doesn't he? Must be a... I need to now make sure I memorize the pattern here of movement. I need to memorize the pattern of movement. We need full memorization. Maybe there's only like 8 different... I mean, yeah, I don't think it's random. I think it's like a dedicated pattern, I think. So we start by just waiting. We take a hit here. Oh, what? Dude, he knocked me onto the corner, but you can't get down there otherwise. You can't get down to that corner otherwise. But I don't think it'd be good, any advantageous to be down there. Now I gotta move over here. that. So there to there to there to then run to the left as fast as possible. There to there to there to run to the left. Now, he's going to the bottom now. Ideally, the right, but... I mean, I do have time to get over there, I guess. I do have time to get over there. But then we want to charge all the way to the right. Keeps us busy. Then we got to go all the way back to the left again. And do our little jump. Is that the pattern? Is it 6? And then down here again? Is that... No, because... No, then it's up, then it's top, and then bottom. So I could actually get a hit here. Then it's top and bottom. And then it's top again. So this is the repeat. This is the repeat, I think. This is the repeat. So it's 8. 8 different spots. And that'll be there. Okay, that's the pattern. That's the pattern. But then we go to here. We could get a hit. We could probably get a hit there as well. Now we rush to the left. A hit there should be doable. Oops, I didn't do it right though. Then we rush to the right. Probably can't get a hit there. Then we rush back to the left. And just get ready to jump. Now it's the top, so we want to get down to the middle. Now it's the bottom, so 1 hit, and then go here. Then we go back to here, and repeat the pattern. Alright, 1 hit here. Oops, I almost messed it up. Now run to the left. Now run to the right. Now run to the left. And get ready to jump. Now get down to the middle again. You can get 1 hit there. Then down to here. You could probably get a damage there as well, I suppose. Oh no, it's not. It's probably not safe. Try to get a damage there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we can get 1 hit off of most of these. Oh, I forgot the jump. Forgot the jump. These two spots are not ideal because you have to jump every time. I mean, it's not that hard, but it must be a better spot to stand for those 2 spots. Oh shoot! But yeah, I shouldn't have gone for that damage there. I don't think you can safely go for damage there. Too tight. It's too tight. It's too tricky to go for damage there. Gotta refine a bit. We need some refinements. There might be some refinements to this. I'm having to run back and forth too much. And having to jump to dodge. There must be some refinements we can make to our pattern. There must be some refinements. How can we refine? This is a good... By the way, you know what? This is a good boss fight. This is a good Dracula fight because I'm having to use my brain. And usually my brain is just sitting in there, you know, just dying slowly. But now I'm using it, finally! Good. Alright. Do I really have to run all the way to the left? I mean, probably. Or maybe there's like a safe spot down here somewhere. Let's pay attention. It looks like because of that ball there that sweeps down along the bottom, it looks like he's got full coverage. It looks like he's got full coverage. So it looks like maybe you have to jump here to do a dodge. I don't know. Maybe I missed something. Elevator music? Suki Zero. Sounds like, by the way, hello, how's it going? It's been a while. It sounds like you should be playing elevator action. To me. There's definitely a safe hit to be gotten there. It's a little bit different there. I want to jump a bit more delayed. On the second time he's on the right. I'm not quite... I don't know. Maybe there was a safer... I don't know. Then we got to go down here. Probably best to not try to go for a hit. Man, we're doing such low damage to his health. Maybe he only has one form. I mean, he's got a monstrous amount of health. Like, Jesus Christ. Shouldn't have gone for the second hit. See, I took damage because of that. Let's put it all together. Getting the hit there is actually pretty easy. If I took the low route, you probably could get a hit there. It's just not safe, and it's not safe to go for one there either. This is pretty safe. We should just try to stay safe. We should just stay safe. I could have got hit there, but that's okay. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I messed up the pattern. That's not where you're supposed to stand for that part. Whoops, I messed it up. You cannot damage him. Just unwise to go for more than one hit. I should have gone for that hit, though. Alright. I've got RTP and not read the poetry either. That's relatively... If you're on the right side, it's relatively safe to go for that hit. Remember, only go for one hit. The second hit never seems to land anyway. He seems to be... Oh, I was wrong. Oh, no, that's fine. I almost messed it up. But it's okay. Oops. I'm fine. Now go to the left. We can get a hit here. That's easy to get. I messed up the jump. But that was a lot better, though. Oh, man. This guy's gonna be crazy if he's got his second form. Like, it feels like he... Maybe... I mean, Dracula... It's rare, but Dracula, once in a while, doesn't have a second form, right? Usually he does. Sometimes a third form. Castlevania Adventure, he's got 2 forms. But he's got such a huge amount of health. Maybe, I don't know. If he's got a second form, that's going to be a little bit difficult. I mean, although it still probably would be about the equal of the NES game's difficulty. Castlevania 1, Dracula. Alright, just go for the single hits and don't be greedy. Aw, dude, can I start over? Let's just start over. Lamp Station. Cookie Monster? Oh yeah, that guy. Sure. Well, I mean, you need to have, like, he would need to have an entirely different battle arena, probably, because there's no place for him to jump around in this one. Maybe he comes with a giant bat, like in the first one. Maybe he doesn't have a second form. We don't know. We don't know. We're gonna find out, but we don't know. I wonder how long young Mr. Leo spent solving the riddle of Dracula. Oh, what, dude? Okay, if you're not completely over to the right there, you can take damage. Oh, again, alright. Whatever. Start over again. I don't want to take that hit. There was a pattern error there. Alright, now I understand. Red mages, you've shown up just in time for a difficult Dracula fight. I thought that maybe this game would be kind of easy and I might have time to do both Game Boy Castlevanias in the same day. But now it's looking like probably gonna have to save the third one for the next day. I don't think we're gonna have time to fit in the third Game Boy Castlevania. But this is a good game. Red Mages, this game's really good. The second Game Boy Castlevania game is really good. Did you know that? It's really good. Really good. Oh, dude, just kill myself. I was just a little bit too slow, and then that's what happened, see? It's a little bit too slow. That's what happens, Red Mages. That is what happens. When Flipsider is a little too slow, that is what happens. You know, Flipsider is so rarely slow. And he never talks about himself in third person. Never. Alright, I got the pattern. Now we just have to execute the strategy. And we just have to execute the strategy. That's all. Let's try to beat him, and we're going to go sub 3 hours. We got this. Sub 3 hour battle. I mean, sub 3 hour victory. I'm going to now actually pay attention for a change. It's going good. What could possibly go wrong? That could go wrong. I messed up. Went the wrong direction. Now what, dude? Is that it? It's a pretty hard first form. Maybe there's no second form. Maybe that's it. Or maybe there's like another stage that's a second form. That could be. Maybe I just won? Sub 3 hours? That was a pretty good and satisfying Dracula fight. That was a good... It was pretty unique as well. Not the usual pattern. That was a good Dracula fight. Like, that was a cool Dracula fight. Alright. I did... Don Chico, I did it. What do you think about that? I think I did pretty good. I recognized the pattern. Did you see that? I recognized the pattern. It went in my brain. Oh, man.
The war is over. Dracula's scheme was foiled because of the combined power of Christopher and Soleil. Kind of like Atreyu. Never-ending story. Once again, the world is at peace. And then Soleil has overcome the dark curse and will continue to fight Dracula and his forces. Savage goes into a blood frenzy. Savage! This reminds me of Savage. It's a great game, Mr. Leo. And you're a great Mr. Leo! Jumps into an orgy of violence, that's right. Soon after, the Belmont family has a long history of a blood orgy, of violence, of vampire hunters. The legend will always continue.
Wow, what a story. I feel very invested. Wow. We did it. We did it, guys. I beat another game. I beat a game on my Game Boy. I'm finally a real boy. You weren't sure you were going to make it through all that? Oh, Mr. Leo, we just barely managed to get through it together, didn't we? Now let's read the staff roll, alright?
Staff. Programmer. T. Hagihara. Y. Hayano.
Alright, guys, should we... You want me to read the whole credits like that? Should we talk about movies instead? Hey guys, seen any good movies lately? I watched the original Star Wars with my wife, my Philippines wife. She had never seen it before, and she liked it. She said it was a good. Flashing text looks better on the Game Boy. Yeah, yeah. You know, I mean, I would like to see it on a Game Boy. I wonder what that looked like. You know, I can kind of see it still looks good. I like it. Yeah, fade in. Thank you for your playing. Well, you're welcome. My playing thanks you as well. That was good. That was a good game. Mr. Leo. That was a good game. The game was good. To think I never played that until now. Wow. Can't wait to play Castlevania Legends, the third Game Boy one. Yeah, you're right. Game Boy was good. There's so many other Game Boy games I want to play. There's a lot of good ones. Presented by Konami. I don't think we have time to play the third one right now, though. I could start it, but I think I'd rather do it all in one stream. Better that way. Does this game have like a loop or something? Is it loop? No. Remember when I played through 2 loops of Castlevania Adventure? That was pretty good. I'm glad we played Castlevania Adventure again before playing this game. I appreciate these games more now. Well, especially Castlevania Adventure. If I just leave it here, will it be a super secret? Let's put that aside for a second. Let's go to the ratings. Let's go to the ratings. And we get another Game Boy game to rate. Castlevania. Castlevania 2, Belmont's Revenge. I guess the Belmont in question is your son getting revenge, huh? Man, now I'm wondering if even I raised my score of Castlevania Adventure before, but now I'm wondering if even that's like still too low. I do quite like that game, but we'll leave it at a 6. You think an 8? Ah, boy, what do you guys think about Castlevania 2 on Game Boy? It's actually really good, isn't it? The soundtrack is quite good. It's really good, but is it as good as Adventure? I don't know. I should hear more of the music. Should hear more of the... So it says 9. I don't know. Oh, wait a second. I know. I can't play it off. YouTube's too annoying. Let me listen to the music some more. It's loading. It's loading. That's not it. I know, I'm familiar with that song. That's the really good remix from Legends. That song is really good. I'm not familiar with the rest of the soundtrack. So Leo's Room. Oh yeah. New Messiah. Glass Castle. This song was quite good as well. This is a very good stage 1 song. I thought. Boy, I don't know. US version is slightly better because of the axe instead of the cross. Axe is probably... The game, you know, I don't think it's the best Castlevania necessarily, but it's quite good as like a, you know, a side game on a portable system. Quite good, really good level design. I don't know if I quite like it as much as, you know, like Castlevania 1 and 3, but... Or 2. But yeah, I don't know. I think I agree with it being an 8. And the soundtrack... Yeah, I might still prefer Castlevania Adventure's music a little bit more. Ripe Seas. Oh yeah, dude. That's like a classic song as well. I'm sure this one is remixed and used in other games or somewhere else at some point. This, yeah, I definitely like it. Yeah, I think an 8 for the music. It's still not like it is. It's really good soundtrack, but 8 is probably good enough. I don't think there's a single. I don't think any of the songs are quite as good as from the first game. What was it called again? Battle of the Holly is still my favorite. This is my favorite. Yeah, this is the best. This is like one of the best Castlevania songs of all time. But still, like, Belmont's Revenge overall soundtrack is quite good, leaves a very good impression. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with double 8s. Although I do think maybe Adventure's music is just a tad bit better. And our time was 2 hours 50 minutes, not bad. And is the third one just called Castlevania Legends? We'll play that next. This one is one of my favorites. But I mean, you know, the other music was good too. Well, the stage 4 music I thought was quite good. Or no, this is the first game. Oh yeah, that song's good as well. Ripe Seas is very good. Let's see, Rock Castle. This song was okay. That's not my favorite. This one was like better than I thought it was. Yeah, this one, I didn't realize this song was so good either. I don't think we have time for another game. What should we do, guys? Oh yeah, this is the part that sounds like Axelay. Should we just like listen to game music or? No, my wife is awake in the Philippines. Oh, okay. Good night, Monocule. I didn't see that you said that there. All right. Hey, thanks for hanging out. You have a good night too. Listen to that. Man, I really needed to play this game, didn't I? I'm glad I finally played this game. That's a very good game. I'm excited to. Oh, you know what? Let's look at the Game Boy list. We need to do Game Boy of games that I plan to play. Games that I might play. Super Mario Land. I have played Super Mario Land before, but I've never streamed it. That's crazy that I've never streamed like one of the best Game Boy games. I haven't played this game in a long time, so gotta play Super Mario Land at some point. Like, besides the second and third Castlevanias, which was like games that I definitely wanted to get to, the other two, if I'm gonna order them based on like the order of like how much I want to play them, it would probably be even more than the second and third Castlevanias. It would be like Super Mario Land and Seiken Densetsu 1 would be first. Those are like absolutely have to get to those games, have to play those. And then Operation C would be like, dude, Operation C. Can't believe that's a really good Contra game that I've never streamed. You know. Trip World is a game I've played before. It's a really cool game. I never finished it. Metroid 2. I've streamed Metroid 2 before. I would like to stream it again, but that's got to be low priority. You got all these games that you haven't played before. Cave Noir. I've played it before a few hours on stream. That's a cool game, but I mean, we could go back to it, but since I've streamed it before for a few hours, I'm gonna say low priority on that one. But it's a really cool game. Trip World should be like pretty high. I do really want to play, if we have time, a Saga game. Especially Final Fantasy Legend 2, which was like my favorite one. But I should probably start by streaming Final Fantasy Legend 1. Saga 1. Rebel Saber. Especially the first one looks really cool. And it'll be quick to play through. I definitely want to play that. Maybe also that... What is that game? Mercenary Force? That seems like it could be played through relatively quickly. Maybe that one as well. Oh, the Battletoads. I gotta play the Battletoads. I've been wanting to play through the Game Boy Battletoads for a while because that's a high priority as well. You have to play that. I have to play Battletoads. The rest of these, like, Tetris would just be, it would be fun and easy to play at any time because you can just play an hour or two of it. And, it's just a cool, fun game. There's probably a lot of other games as well. Guys, it's my wife. Hi, honey. Say hello to the stream. I was just ending my stream. But, do you want to say hello?
Hello, good evening, everyone.
Good evening. Mega... Oh, that's true. I have streamed Mega Man 5 before, but I would like to play the other... I've never played any of the Game Boy Mega Mans except for 5. Well, I'll just put Mega Mans. Yeah. The only problem is that I don't know if I have time to get to all of them. Those will probably take up a lot of time. Maybe it's better to save those for later, But yeah, those would be good as well. I'm sure there's a lot of other good Game Boy games that we could play. Good Game Boy game. I've already streamed Link's Awakening. It wasn't too long ago. There's, Super Mario Land 2 could be good. Oh, Kirby's Dream Land I've never streamed. Not super interested in playing the original Pokemon. Donkey Kong games, maybe? It's gotta be more like hidden gems I can play. Well, anyway, like, just here is enough games to play. More than enough, so... I probably don't really need to be adding more, but I guess I'll... Oh, what is that with the frog? Dude, what about the frog? The bell tolls for the frog? That game? Yeah, dude, I said I was gonna play that. What is that? I should really play that. The frog for whom the bell tolls. I gotta play that, that's right. Gotta do that one. Gotta try to find time for that one. Alright. Maybe I'll shuffle these around a little bit, but generally, like, the ones on the top here I definitely want to get to, so... We'll just have to see if we can make... I mean, I'm gonna play a bunch of Game Boy games. I don't know if we'll make them all happen. I don't know, but we'll make some of them happen. We'll make a bunch of good games happen. It'll be fun. And that's the important thing, right? Well, Mr. Leo, I'm gonna make you more happy than that. Don't worry. I'm gonna make myself happy too. All right, guys. Look forward to more Game Boy in the future. We've got a lot more Game Boy to play. But for right now, I gotta get going. Honey, you want to say goodbye to my stream? Who shall I raid? I don't know. Oh, dude. We haven't raided Cybertrucker Alpha in a while. He's playing Gun Hazard. That's cool. Alright. I'll tell her that you guys said goodnight. Let's raid Cybertrucker Alpha. And thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll be back to play more Game Boy soon. Hope you all have a good night. Take care. See you later. Bye-bye.
What could be going on out there? Oh, and there's tiny sprites. We're back to tiny sprites. Look at that! Look at the sprite transformations. It's so good. Welcome in, Flip Cider. Playing some Belmont's Revenge. You're playing some Game Boy. Wasn't Belmont's Revenge? Yeah, I thought it was Game Boy. Welcome in, Flip Cider. That thing is a power loader from Aliens. Why weren't there mech movies after the ending scene in Aliens? Why weren't there more of those? Oh man, I'm glad you liked it. I seem to remember playing a little bit of Belmont's Revenge and liking it. Now this is definitely a power loader.